Good morning and welcome to your Daily Sparks. On a hot July day in 1967, Joni Earecksen Tater's life changed forever. The athletic teenager dove into a shallow lake, breaking her neck and severing her spinal cord, and instantly she became a quadriplegic. Dreams of riding horses through the meadows were gone. Walking down the beach hand in hand with a boyfriend, they were finished. She was a quadriplegic. Well, the next 2 years of hospitalisation and therapy were absolutely excruciating for Joni, but Joni persevered, and eventually she learned to paint with a paintbrush between her teeth. And through a friend's witness, she also discovered a personal relationship with Jesus Christ and a faith that enabled her to rely on God's everlasting arms instead of her own. But there was more. Although she will never walk hand in hand with a boyfriend on the beach this side of heaven, Joni knows the delight of holding hands with her husband, Ken. And it's through Ken's hands that Joni is able to grasp God's unconditional love in a tangible way. Each day, Ken must lift and carry her from the bed to the wheelchair, from the wheelchair to the toilet seat, from the house to the car, and so on. Every day, Joni relies on another person to care for her needs, ever since that day in 1967. And she cannot meet these needs herself. She must rely on someone else. Another's strength compensates for her weakness. What the quadriplegic experience is literally the psalm writer pictured metaphorically when he wrote about being carried in the arms of God. So isn't that good news? I mean, what's happened today that's left you feeling weak? What's happened in the last week that has left you feeling down or sad? You don't have to be confined to a wheelchair to attest to the reality of God's care. When life cuts you off at the knees, He is there reaching out to help you stand up. So use moments of weakness to rely on Him, just as Joni relies on her husband Ken as her carer, because God cares for you and He wants to lift you up. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow in Sparks.